Hello, can you hear me?
This line pretty much sums up this year for me.
A year in which the world has seen unprecedented events unfold, impacting the human civilization as we know it.
A year that has made us rethink about our views on life. A year that has made us relearn to take care of ourselves and of those who we love. Also a year that has made launch pants and t-shirts the preferred workwear. And the occasional entry of children, family members and even pets besides our colleague on screen during work calls have provided many moments of distraction.
Welcome to the new normal of being a superhero by wearing a mask, social distancing and the perfected art of hand washing. And with us, our most awaited award function that recognizes our efforts every year has changed drastically. We now strive to be more accessible because social distancing does not mean mental distancing. We have gone completely virtual this year. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Saint-Gobain INDEC Awards Night 2020, Chapter 10. I am Nikita Nambadan, part of the HR team.
And I am Cheryl Carlo, part of the e-commerce team.
And we will be your hosts for this evening. This time, thanks to us being virtual, we have an increased reach. At this very moment, we have 1,500 people watching this event via live streaming.
I know that many of our colleagues are watching this with their family this time. We welcome each and every one of you from the bottom of our hearts. Without your help and often forgiveness and almost encroaching your private workspace as our workplace, we could never have achieved the achievements we have made so far. So, from the bottom of our hearts, whether you're the parents, spouse or children of our colleague or whoever they call family, thank you.
The participation from our on-site has also been high compared to the previous years, as this time the entire event has gone virtual, requiring no travel. Thank you for your time today. And now, please fasten your seatbelts as we get ready for this joyride.
This is what INDEC is, an agile workforce. We are open to changes, dynamic in our approach, and always listening to the pulse of our customers. And this is exactly what our theme for this year's INDEC Award Night is.
Agility. And what a year it will be to demonstrate agility with our actions.
While the pandemic situation was changing, we at INDEC took note and responded with a precise plan to keep our delivery intact in future.
Our workforce was rapidly enabled to connect remotely. Microsoft Teams was rolled out to promote better communication and collaboration. And the ever-committed, enthusiastic workforce responded to those measures by successfully working remote for the last several months, with zero impact on productivity.
This could not have been possible without timely and effective decisions by our management team.
But one thing that even the pandemic could not change is our connectedness to our roots and our culture.
And tonight, as we begin our journey to recollect our success stories throughout this epic year, we start with the praise of Lord Ganesha, the remover of obstacles and the god of success, as is a tradition.
Along with the traditional Ganesh Vandana, we have another piece linking us to the ancient culture of India. It is described as unity in diversity. Ladies and gentlemen, Ganesh Vandana and Mile Sur Mera Tumhara by the very talented Amit and Soumya. Let's have a huge round of applause for them.
अनाथाच्या नाथा तुझं नमो तुझं नमो तुझं नमो तुझं नमो तुझं नमो
ओंकार स्वरूपा सद्गुरु समर्था ओंकार स्वरूपा सद्गुरु समर्था अनाथाच्या नाथा तुझं नमो तुझं नमो तुझं नमो तुझं नमो तुझं नमो
मिले सुर मेरा तुम्हारा तो सुर बने हमारा सुर की नदियाँ हर दिशा से बह के सागर में मिले बादलों का रूप लेकर बरसे हल्के हल्के मिले सुर मेरा तुम्हारा तो सुर बने हमारा मिले सुर मेरा तुम्हारा
तेरा सुर मेरी मेरी सुरना के बने एक नवा सुरतान
सेनानं तिरुवरी सुरमुं नमनामि सेवेरुवानालु आळिसेर मुगिलाय मळिया पोळी बदु पोलिसै नम्मिसै
मणे सूर जो तारो मारो बने आपणो सूर निरालो
माझ्या तुमच्या जुळत्या तारा मधुर सुरांच्या बरसती धारा सुर की नदिया हर दिशा से बह के सागर में मिले बादलों का रूप लेकर बरसे हल्के हल्के ओ मिले सुर मेरा तुम्हारा मिले सुर मेरा तुम्हारा तो सुर बने हमारा मिले सुर मेरा तुम्हारा तो सुर बने हमारा मिले सुर मेरा तुम्हारा तो सुर बने हमारा तो सुर बने हमारा तो सुर बने हमारा तो सुर बने हमारा
That was an exquisite performance by Amit and Soumya. Truly mesmerized. Thank you both. And now, we humbly request Mr. Aju Varghese, CIO India region, to deliver the welcome message.
Good evening, INDEC. I sincerely hope that you, your family and friends are safe and healthy. We are here to celebrate the 10th edition of INDEC Awards Night. We never would have imagined that we will have to celebrate an event, Awards Night event, virtual. Yes, we have our colleagues and friends joining us with their families from across the globe tonight. They are joining us through a live streaming. This is a flagship event. We always innovate around a theme for our event. Today, we celebrate an INDEC that is ever vibrant, full of energy and life. The theme for tonight and for 2021 will be the Saint-Gobain attitude of agility. We focus on three key aspects of this attitude. One, being dynamic. Two, ready to listen. And three, open to changes. The whole evening is designed around this theme. The choice of this theme for INDEC is in perfect conjunction with our current times. We are learning to adapt every day in our personal and professional lives. We are learning new ways of working and learning to live in the new normal. Why do we put so much focus and emphasis on this event? At Saint-Gobain and at INDEC, we need to recognize the hard work put in by each and every one of you, and also to congratulate the ones who have stood out while doing that. I always believe that gratitude is an attitude. Just before we get started, I would like to welcome and express my sincere greetings to all of you who are listening to us from various parts of the world and joining us to appreciate, congratulate, and celebrate with INDEC. Special welcome to the senior management team from Paris and India, and to everyone who has joined us today. Please enjoy the along with our ever vibrant Indians. And thank you.
Thank you, Aju, for your kind words.
Agility is about being dynamic, listening and being ready for change. And tonight, as we talk around the theme of agility, we also mention the names of those who have shown a great deal of agility to have a profound impact within a short period of time. They bring in a lot of fresh energy, enthusiasm and positive changes to the organization. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the Bright Sparks Award 2020. Now, we request Mr. Olivier Tronch, Corporate CIO and IDS Analytics Director, to announce the first set of Bright Sparks Awards.
Good evening, everybody. I'm very happy to be with you again, even if we are in virtual this year. Yes, I'm with you to celebrate Bright Spark Awards, and I start with the first one, and the first one is Rajkumar from Certainty. Kujan from Certainty again. Shronit from Certainty again. Imanchu from Cybersecurity. Ashish from GNO. Farhan from Group Audit. Hoini from Group Digital. Rakesh from IDS ABAP. Akshay from EDS CRM. Soel from IDS Integration. Akshay from IDS Regions. And the last one is Arina from IDS SAP. Thank you very much for all people, and I hope to see you next year in Mumbai.
Thank you, Olivier. Now, we request Mr. Joseph Wendell, Infrastructure Manager, Saint-Gobain Technology Services, to announce the next set of Bright Sparks Awards.
Hello INDEC, good evening. Glad to be with you again in this special occasion. I have the honor to announce some bright sparks, and I like to start with Satyam from IDS SAP project. Next one is Vaipak from region FSSZ. Then it's Varun from Infrastructure Cloud Factory. Then we have Rohit from Lapierre project. And Tanvi again from Lapierre project. Then I have the honor for Bipin from Point P project. And another lady from Point P, it's Snehal. And then it's Asifullah from RPA project. Aditi from Standards APF. Shashank from project. Jito from Telecom NCC. And finally, Tawet from Telecom Tooling. Congratulations to everyone, and thank you. It was a pleasure to be with you.
Thank you, Mr. Wendell, and congratulations to all the winners. Can there be an INDEC night without showcasing our very own superstars? The talented individuals who are not only excellent performers at work, but also possess the capability to set the stage on fire with their excellent dance moves. This year, with the pandemic and lockdown, all our performers could only practice virtually and had to prepare themselves within just 15 days. Well done, guys!
So here comes our very first dance performance for this evening, a performance which is crafted around the idea of being dynamic.
It is a known fact that life is not same at all times, and that we need to change our perspective according to the situation, and all these in order to be successful. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a huge round of applause for our first performers of this evening.
भाई और बहनों, हम कुछ ही देर में अपनी प्रतियोगिता को शुरू करने वाले हैं और इस साल रसीम हसीम नाम के एक नए खिलाड़ी ने एंट्री मारी है।
किस्मत जो आवे सामने तू मोड़ दे उसका बंजारे।
हो, जो नहीं होना था वही हो गया, लेकिन हम चाहते हैं रसीम जी कि अगले साल इसी जोरों शोरों की ताकत से आप हमारे कंपटीशन में शामिल हो जाएंगे।
साथ आसमां चीरे अब साथ समंदर पीरे चल साथ सुरों में कर दे के को माधो रे आज हथेली में रखती है जान खून में तेरे मिट्टी मिट्टी में तेरा खून खून में तेरे मिट्टी मिट्टी में तेरा खून ऊपर अल्लाह नीचे धरती बीच में तेरा जुनून रे सुल्तान
अरे उठ, आज तेरा फर्स्ट डे है ना ऑफिस का, उठ जा जल्दी।
हाँ मम्मी उठ रही हूँ।
जिंदगी में प्रेशर कम नहीं होगा मेरे भाई बड़ा सपनों का साइज तो बड़ा प्राइस और सैक्रिफाइस मत ले तू सबकी राय कोई नहीं चाहता है भलाई करता चल लेफ्ट एंड राइट जस्ट डोंट वेट फॉर परफेक्ट टाइम जो जंगल में नियम है वैसी ये सब आज भी जो लड़ेगा वो बढ़ेगा जानवर या आदमी नजरे हो बासी और ताकत हो बाक्सी जवाब बिस्तर पड़े सारे तेरे ही भीतर
These are some of our own situation and we call them as dynamic.
That was a scintillating performance. Thanks to our colleagues who have taken the time out of their busy schedule to prepare and present this to us. Thank you Shubhangi, thank you Rasim and thank you Pallavi.
There is a proverb, the morning shows the day. Well, this was just the beginning and we have some more of these performances lined up for you throughout the rest of this evening. So stay tuned.
When the going gets tough, the tough get going. And to prove this, we have our ironclad men and women, despite various constraints, have proved their mettle. And these are our outstanding performers. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting INDEC Outstanding Performer Awards 2020.
Good evening, everyone. I'm very happy to be with you this evening. I would like to start with the Performance Award for Certainty team. Start Manoj. Up next, still with the Certainty team, we have Narsima. Up next, Santosh, still with Certainty. Next, we have Sunil with the cybersecurity team. Our next recipient is Umesh with the cybersecurity. Ator is our next recipient award with Grangwell Norton. Up next, we have Satej with a group audit. Then we have Sai with a group digital. Kishore with IDS Analytic is our next recipient. The next award goes to Nitya with IDS Analytics. Saumya with IDS CRM receives the next award. And finally, we have Chetna with IDS Digital.
That was Mr. Mark Ruque, Director, Business Process Center, Certainty, North America. Thank you, Mr. Mark. Now we request Mr. Joshua Dodden, Director, Integration Systems, IDS, to announce the next set of Outstanding Performance Awards.
Good evening, everyone. I'm very happy and proud to be here today for this virtual INDEC Stars Nite and to announce outstanding performance. So let's start with Ishan from IDS Digital. Next, Augustine from IDS Digital BIM team for outstanding performance. Come to Manish on the IDS ERP team. Niraj from IDS ERP again. Nia from IDS ERP. Prem Kumar again from IDS ERP. And we come to Hashish from IDS Finance. And now from my team, Amar, IDS Integration from Outstanding Performance. And again from my team, Kuldeep for IDS Integration. Now we come to Hanuja for IDS Regions. Next one is Abhilash from IDS Regions again. And last but not least, Arshana from IDS Regions. Congratulations to all and take great care of all of you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Joshua. My co-host Cheryl will take us forward with the next set of awards.
Thank you, Nikita. Now, we request Mr. Cyril Moneron, Director Standards and Infrastructure for Saint-Gobain Group, to announce the next set of Outstanding Performance Awards.
Hello INDEC, hello everyone. I am very happy to be with you tonight to announce the outstanding performance. The first outstanding performance is for PPAC IDS region. RT from IDS SAP. Amarnath from IDS SAP. Komal from IDS SAP. Upendra from IDS SAP. Uttam from IDS SAP as well. Gandhar from India region. Manish from Indian region. Bhuvaneshwari from Infra Sub-Saharan and Africa. Sanket from Infra Cloud Factory. Rohit Kumar from La Paire. And Joy T from North America region. Congratulations to all.
Thank you, Cyril. Now, we request Mr. Stéphane Doué, Director SGTS, to announce the next set of Outstanding Performance Awards.
Hello everyone, namaste. I'm very happy to be here with you. Unfortunately not physically, but I wish it would be possible next year to join to the meeting. So let's start for the new set of outstanding performance. The first one is Amit from Point P. Urmila from Point P. Priyanka for QAD. Bhavik for region Sub-Saharan Africa. Bhavesh for EGTS Central Europe. Yogesh for EGTS Central Europe. Rohit Naidu for EGTS France. Trupti for EGTS Nordic and Baltics. Chandrakan for EGTS UK. Mohamed Hussein for Standards CMCB. And the last one, Sashim for Telecom NCC. Thank you everyone, congratulations and see you soon. Bye.
Thank you, Stefan.
Congratulations to our outstanding performers. And again, thank you for your contribution throughout this entire time. And now it's time for another performance by our Indekites.
This evening is all about celebrating agility. And one of the main components of agility is listening. Our next performance looks into this very aspect of listening with a rather hilarious twist. So let's enjoy it, shall we? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our performers with a big round of applause.
Hello everyone, so let's start the meeting. So today's agenda is we are going to discuss our new project.
But ma'am, what about the yesterday's
Wait,
task?
Pallavi, let me complete.
But ma'am, we should know the status of yesterday's task,
Yesterday's
right?
status we will discuss at the end of our
But ma'am,
meeting.
I'm currently working on that.
Let me tell you today.
But how can I start?
अये राम क्या कर रही तुम लोग कितना बैड 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 करते हैं चुप बैठो
एक चतुर नार करके सिंगार, एक चतुर नार करके सिंगार, मेरे मन के द्वार ये घुसत जात हम मरत जात। अरे ए चतुर नार करके सिंगार, परसा गग गरि सा दरिस ददप पर दर कर ददप पल कर चतुर नार करके सिंगार।
अगर कुछ इसी तरह से आपने अपनी इंद्रियों का दुरुपयोग किया तो आपकी बोलने की और सुनने की शक्तियां ज्यादा देर तक नहीं टिकेंगी।
यही तो मैं बोलता है, पहले सुनो फिर बोलो, अच्छे से सुनो फिर बोलो।
सावले सी रात हो, खामोशी का साथ हो, सावले सी रात हो, खामोशी का साथ हो, बिन कहे बिन सुने बात हो, तेरी मेरी नींद जब हो लापता, उदासियां जरा हटा, ख्वाबों की रज़ाई में रात हो, तेरी मेरी।
अच्छा, अभी लिसनिंग तो समझ गया, लेकिन एक्ट तो धमाके से एंड होना।
एक चतुर नार करके सिंगार, एक चतुर नार करके सिंगार, मेरे मन के द्वार ये घुसत जात हम मरत जात। अरे ए चतुर नार करके सिंगार, परसा गग गरि सा दरिस ददप पर दर कर ददप पल कर चतुर नार करके सिंगार।
Thank you, dear performers, for setting the stage on fire. Thank you, Priya. Thank you, Ashwini. And thank you, Nitin, for your dedication and enthusiasm for making this a super hit performance. And now, may I request Mr. Aju Varghese, CIO, India Region, to take us forward with the next set of awards.
Good evening once again. Hope you're all enjoying the event from the comforts of your office, home office, or your living rooms. I'm here to take you all through the next set of awards. The next set of award is the Best Project Manager. This goes to a key resource at INDEC, joined us in the year 2017, and today leads a large team at INDEC. He has been instrumental in streamlining a lot of processes, and today is a go-to person for many for solving business process related problems. I will now request Mr. Frederick Verge, Group CIO of Saint-Gobain, to announce the Best Project Manager Award for 2020. Over to you, Frederick.
Good evening, INDEC. Nice to be with all of you. I'm particularly pleased to announce the Best Project Manager Award. The award goes to Ganesh from IDS Finance and RPA team. Congratulations to you, Ganesh.
Thank you, Frederick. We had, over the last 2 years, introduced this new category of award, which we call as the Best On-Site Manager Award. This year, we have 2 awards in this category. The first person has been associated with INDEC for many years. He is instrumental in helping our INDEC teams to have a very consistent performance. The I6 numbers are a testimony to all the efforts he collectively puts in along with the team at INDEC. Now, he has also grown in his role, today heading a very large team, critical for the support to Saint-Gobain businesses. The second person is also associated with INDEC for a long time. He has been a pillar of support for our INDEC Infra Cloud Factory teams, working closely with Bala Pillai to improve the quality and consistency of the deliveries. And he always presents himself with a very positive mindset. In order to announce the awards, I will call upon Mr. Deepak Chindakar, CFO for India region. Over to you, Deepak.
Good evening, INDEC. Very happy to see that you are all still connecting and celebrating your annual INDEC night even in this pandemic time. I am very happy to see everybody is connected, and I am also very happy to announce the Best On-Site Awards. The Best On-Site Award for apps goes to Olivier Tronche, Corporate CIO and IDS Analytics Director. The Best On-Site Award for Infra goes to Nicolas Bourrin, Joint Director Infrastructure, Group DSI. Congratulations, Olivier and Nicolas.
Thank you, Deepak. Now we move on to the next category of award, which is the Best New Team at INDEC. The request to create this team came to us during a very complex period. Yes, almost at the time when we were all entering into the pandemic period. Thanks to the collective efforts put in by INDEC and the strong support from on-site, we were able to put in place an excellent team in a very short time
that really lives up to the expectations of the customers in a very consistent way. The excellent feedback we received and the I6 scores are a testimony to the same. I will now request Ms. Emmanuelle Finlaurent, Deputy CIO and Managing Director of IDS, to announce the Best New Project Team Award. Over to you, Emmanuelle.
I'm very happy to announce that the Best Team Award goes to SGTS France team. This great team is composed of Rohit, Mohan, Vaishali, Ajay Singh, Monisha, Jana, Vadesh, Nalini, and Pratik. Congratulations to all of you.
Thank you, Emmanuelle. We'll move on with the next category of awards. I will now request Nikita and Cheryl for taking us through the next set of awards. Thank you. I will come back again.
Thank you, Aju. I think these award functions are very interesting and the excitement is like watching a good sports match. I hope you are all having a great time. Moving on with the next performance of tonight. Agility requires quick reflexes, coordination, balance, speed, and correct response to the changing situation. Our next dance performance is conceptualized along these aspects. Please welcome our performers for another scintillating performance.
Swipe right. You. Everything about you. Summarized into single sentences, carefully placed between capitals, periods, and spaces. Swipe left. The heart on your sleeve. Every character. Each piece of you drawn out, crossed out, rewritten, delete, backspace, rewrite. Swipe right. So calculated. So meticulous. You. All of you. Swipe left. A brief glimpse into your world. Your past fears, your future ambitions, your defining moments of self-discovery. Swipe left. All of your dreams. Every experience. The depth of you. The depth of your soul. Swipe right. The curves of all your edges. The shapes of each beautiful angle mirroring the perfection of your symmetry. Wow. Swipe left. All of your flaws. Each placed on display. You're beautiful. You're so beautiful. Swipe right. You're loved. You're liked. You're hated. Swipe left. You are someone's reason, someone's envy, someone's pain, someone's reason why. Swipe right. You're a sister, a brother, a mother, a father, an aunt, an uncle, a someone to someone. Swipe left. You're trying to forget the sound of your heart breaking when loose hands let it fall to the floor. Swipe right. You're a bad hair day, an old cliche, an unconvincing black and white photograph of something that never mattered but you found it intriguing. Swipe left. You are a nobody. Swipe right. You're different. You are so unique. You are one of a kind. Swipe left. You are that person. The person everyone wishes they could be. Swipe right. You are honest as they come, a subtle reminder that truth still has a voice. Swipe left. You are adventurous. You are dangerous, alluring. You are the change in the world. Swipe right. You see, you are me, and I am you. And we are not a swipe in either direction, right or left. You are not a moment worth passing up. You're not anything other than what you wish to be seen as. Judge me not. I see the beauty you are. I see the beauty I am. The nameless, the faceless, the graceless, the fearful. You are worth each and every second. You are the truest value. You are everything. I am everything. You are worthy. I am worthy. You are worth it. I am worth it. You are worthy. Worth it. You are worthy. So judge us not. Swipe left.
Báilame como si fuera la última vez y enséñame ese pasito que no sé, un besito bien suavecito, bebé. Taqui taqui, taqui taqui rumba. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. High music, high flows. Taqui taqui, taqui taqui.
That was an amazing performance by our dancing champions at INDEC. Thank you Ranjit, thank you Prerna, and thank you Nitin for your hard work that has made this performance par excellence.
And talking of excellence and of the agility of the teams, what do you think makes people find ways in difficult situations? What is that one aspect that makes the normal different from the extraordinary?
Of course, innovation. And we need to appreciate the fact that we have an excellent team who are good at innovation. Let's take a look at this year's Innovation Awards and a short presentation. May we request Mr. Balakrishnan Pillai, Head INDEC Infra and Cyber Security, and Mr. Vijay Raghavan, Head INDEC Apps, IDS and Group DSI, to take us forward with this evening.
Good evening, INDEC. Me and Bala are very happy to present the next set of awards in INDEC Nite 2020. I will start with the INDEC Innovation Award 2020. This year, we have gone through the pandemic year where everybody were forced to innovate, right from the organizations to governments, and INDEC is no different than them. We had continued our INDEC innovation journey, and today we have 10 teams who have participated in the INDEC Innovation Initiative 2020. All of them has been working for close to 6 months plus, and they have all completed their projects, a workable model. And what is surprising and good for us is we have a business user or a business case where we can go and continue and implement them. To give a brief insight, we have a good project around shower cubicles where we are using virtual reality to project how the shower cubicles will look like when it is finally implemented. We have a project on Smart Eye which looks at the new construction sites where Saint-Gobain can go and sell their products. We also have an X-Guard which looks at how we can set a honey trap for some of the potential people who are going to attack the Saint-Gobain network. All has been well received, well done, and from me, Bala, we wanted to thank all the 10 teams for the stupendous effort for the last 6 to 8 months. Now we move forward to go ahead and announce the INDEC Innovation Champions and the INDEC Innovation Jury Award. But before we get there, we would like to show you a small video about the innovation journey which has happened over the past 6 to 8 months. I hope you will all enjoy it. Video please.
INDEC X-Guard is a security tool which is an offensive approach to identify the real attacker that reduce the cyber noise that is available. It is a dummy server that appears to have the several security exploitable vulnerabilities which intentionally set up with open ports. It helps us to detect the lateral movement, privilege escalation, and improve the security monitoring.
Smart Eye application will assist the Saint-Gobain sales team for automatically generating the leads on ongoing construction projects, thereby having less dependency on the third-party agencies for the lead generation.
Smart Eye analyzes satellite images from your area of interest and informs you about any new developments going on in that particular area with great accuracy.
Smart application is built by using the .NET MVC and AngularJS as a front end, and at the back end, we have used the artificial intelligence driven Python program and robots using UiPath to automate the downloading of the satellite imagery.
Hello everyone, Team Maverick welcomes you for the brief introduction of SAP meets Alexa. In today's world and recent past, what we have seen is that there is a growing trend of companies moving towards artificial intelligence and machine learning. So AI in ERP system is going to play an integral part in the business operations for the future. Alexa here is a digital voice assistant which interacts with SAP and enables you make intelligent decisions with voice commands that are more accurate and at the same time much faster compared to any human.
SAP with Alexa can greatly influence the way we make decisions today based upon the data present in our ERP systems. It's extremely user friendly and gives a lot of time for user to complete user task, and that involves check or any data extractions from SAP. It's just by using voice commands.
I hope you all enjoyed the innovation journey. It's equally thrilling for us that we have made this journey in the last 6 to 8 months. Now, may I call upon Mr. John Marcus to come forward and present the next set of 2 awards. One is the INDEC Innovation Champions and also the Innovation Jury Award for 2020. John Mark, please do the honors. Thank you.
Special Jury Award for 2020 goes to SAP meets Alexa. The team is composed of Prem, Mira, Sadhana, Bhavan, Mark, and Amour. The second innovation special jury award goes to INDEC Stars. The team is composed of Himanshu, Gasta, Mahmad, Sanket, Switi, Ashwarya, Niraja. Innovation Champions Awards for 2020 goes to Smart Eye. The team is composed of Ravindra, Abhijit, Gurjit, Pratik, and
Taking you to the next set of awards, which is the Diversity Award at INDEC. Diversity is very important for all the organizations today, and especially bringing in the diversity at the gender level. INDEC has been focusing for last few years to improve on this parameter, and we have come a long way. We are close to around 35% gender diversity at INDEC. It is at the individual projects level where every manager has been asked and be responsible to make this as an inclusive approach, and I am very happy to say and be thankful to all our managers for achieving these kind of targets at their own project level. Today, we would like to reward one such project team and one such project manager who has made that effort to ensure that the gender diversity is at its best. and I'm very happy to say that they have done a fantastic job around it. Close to 47% gender diversity on a team of more than 50 plus is a very good achievement, and I request Mr. John Marquez to come forward again and present the Best Gender Diversity Project Team Award for 2020. Thank you.
The best gender diversity for 2020 goes to the team of IDS SAP ABAP, led by Noit.
Thank you, Jomark, for doing that honors. I hope you enjoyed giving away those awards to our teams. Now I call upon my friend and co-host Bala to take us through the next set of awards, and then I know Bala does it in his own way. Eagerly looking for him to give away the next set of awards. Over to you, Bala.
Thank you, Vijay. Good evening, INDEC. Good afternoon, Europe, and good morning, Americas. I am happy to be here on stage to present the next set of awards. And I begin with the Best at INDEC. The Best at INDEC program seeks to recognize INDECites who demonstrate value addition through best-in-class across code, time, and project management. It usually runs from Q4 of the last year until Q3 of this year. And it is conducted on a quarterly basis by awarding badges to INDECites who demonstrate value additions in the aforementioned areas. This year, which was the season 4, we have awarded close to 70 Best at INDEC badges, and the Best at INDEC frame is given to INDECite winning the maximum number of Best at INDEC badges in the given season. I now call upon Mr. Jean-Marc Hess to announce the names of the Best at INDEC frame winners for season 4 2020. Mr. Jean-Marc Hess.
The Best at INDEC goes to Nimish from Telecom NCC and to Himanshu from Cyber Security.
Come to the next set of awards, which is the Progressive I6. Progressive I6 seeks to recognize project managers and project teams who have demonstrated consistent improvement in delivery, in excellence and customer intimacy. I request Mr. Jean-Marc Hess to announce the winners of Progressive I6 for 2020. Mr. Jean-Marc Hess.
Progressive I6 Awards goes to IDS SAP FICO Agile, led by Ashish.
Coming to the next set of awards, it is for the Best Agile Project. Best Agile Project seeks to recognize project teams and project managers who have achieved the highest maturity score as per the INDEC Agility Maturity Model. I once again call upon Mr. Jean-Marc Hess to declare the winners for Best Agile Project for apps and infra. Mr. Jean-Marc Hess.
The Best Agile Project for apps goes to HPS SAP MM, led by Sonanal. The Best Agile Project for infra is going to Group Application Packaging Factory, led by Sida.
Thank you, Jean-Marc, for doing the honors. I now request Mr. Aju Varghese to take over the stage. Thank you. Have a nice evening.
Thank you, Bala and Vijay, and congratulations to all the award winners. The Innovation Awards are the very special awards at INDEC, and the teams who have worked on it, congratulations to all of them, because it has been an effort, a very, very tough effort during this pandemic to work together and to win those awards. So congratulations, everyone. The next award, it's a long list, is to recognize the individuals who are completing, as of 30th of November 2020, 5 years with Saint-Gobain and INDEC. I now invite Mr. B. Santanam, CEO, Saint-Gobain India Region and Managing Director of Grindwell Norton, to deliver his message to INDEC and also to announce the INDEC Intimacy Award winners 2020. Over to you, BSM.
Today is a very important day, not just for INDEC, not just for SG India, for the entire Saint-Gobain IT organization globally. Today is a day where we honor those who have invested 5 years of their time with INDEC. INDEC is very unique. Is it just any IT organization? No, it is not. And I'll just say a few words as to why INDEC is so different from the other IT services organizations. INDEC is an integral part of Saint-Gobain, an essential part of Saint-Gobain's global strategy to become more and more digital in all its applications. When you join INDEC, you join a global organization that spans the entire B2B as well as the B2C. You're part of an organization which has very strong manufacturing expertise, technology development and innovation. You also get a huge global opportunity to deliver services, digital services at scale. So therefore, INDEC is very unique, and INDEC is playing a very critical role for both the global organization as well as India. That's why it's a very important day, not just for you, but for us to celebrate your 5 years with us. So I'm going to take a minute to list down the names of those who chose to make their career with us. Kapil Pawar, Umesh Gaikwad, Anupam More, Prajakta Sudpura, Amit Sutar, Gurbinder Saini, Anuj Dantara, Raghavendra Aragappan, Kiran Naik, Mukul Pawar, Kiran Chavan, Majid Attar, Nikhil Varne, Vishal Kadam, Mayur Shinde. Followed by Sri Harsh Tanvi, Vishal Salvi, Kalpak Shetkar, Vijay Raghavan, Deepika Randive, Nisha Jinde, Ibrahim Shaikh, Kishore Rane, Yogesh Patil, Aditya Rane, Amit Jambavkar, Nikhil Pavaskar, Puneet Jain, Nikita Bopatra, Sachin Prakash Patel. The next set of people, Amey Rao, Abhijit Rajput, Praveen Kondapol, Welcomejit Mandlekar, Vicky Kandekar, Mruga Joshi, Manish DJ, Ravi Jogu, Ronak Patel, Abhishek Dikshit, Deepthi Chavan, Julius Fernandez, Jitesh Teli, Ninad Pawale, Bhuvaneshwari Kamala. Harshada Garg, Abhinandan Mane, Ishan Kanchlani, Pranav Gopal, Ramesh Singh, Rukhsar Syed, Mahesh Gate, Priyanka Jagtap, Upendra Kumar, Karnakar Konidala, Kiran Babu, Venkata Vajrala, Sumit Utekar, Shashank Hindu, Vijit Kali. These 60 Indians have made their career with Saint-Gobain. I wish each and every one of them the very best in their future career. I do hope that they continue to stay and contribute not just to INDEC but Saint-Gobain globally. Thank you.
Thank you, Thank you, PSM. Now we move on to the most awaited award of the evening, the Best Team Award. This team has gone through a major consolidation exercise, working on different technologies and multiple businesses. It's not always easy to deliver with consistency, and there has been a lot of new challenges like the SIF 2020 and addressing the related requirements of various business users. They did all that with ease and managed the expectations well. I will now request Mr. Frederick Verge, Group CIO of Saint-Gobain, to deliver his message and also to announce the Best Team Award. Over to you, Frederick.
It is the most important award of the day. The best team goes to IDS Analytics team led by Ravindra Rajbar. A special thanks and congratulations to Arif, Hanumanta, Nitya, Eldo, Niha, Dipali, Shripad, Deepak, Sesha, Anusha, Dipashri, Ravin, Kamel, Léa Naik, Mohamed, Diven, Diksha, Amarnath, Ashutosh, Pratik, Pelazi, Kelash, Pragnya, Narashima, Bhumika Gala, Bhumika Makwana, Vishal, Maitili, Anuja, Mayur, Kishore, Vikas, Priyanka, Anish, Sidesh, Nea, Makaran.
Now we request Frederick to give his message for INDEC. Frederick, please give your message to INDEC.
My dear INDEC colleagues, INDEC represents today 1/3 of all Saint-Gobain IT. You are extremely important. When COVID started to reach India, I was very concerned by the continuity of the operations. So tonight, I have one message to you. Thank you. A big thank you. Thank you, INDEC. Thank you to all of you. You exceeded expectations. I wish you and your family better days for 2021. We will keep connected all together more than ever. And again, a big thank you.
Thank you, Frederick. Thanks for this wonderful message. We now move on to the special awards. For the last couple of years, we did not announce the special award. But this year, two teams have put in special efforts. We faced a lot of challenges in the beginning of the pandemic due to the forced lockdown and halt on our momentum related to the recruitments and logistics. I would like to sincerely appreciate these teams for defining the new ways of working, finding new solutions for recruitment, enabling the new INDEC Guide with the required tools and trainings. The special award, the first special award for 2020 goes to the INDEC HR team. The team comprises of Anvesha, Sheldon, Shafina, Samir, Nikita, Saksham, Kundu, Mahinur, Roshni, Nikita, Sheetal, and Jisha. Congratulations to all of you, and thank you for your contribution. The next special award goes to the INDEC admin team, the ones who have facilitated the logistic support, providing them all the resources needed for their smooth operation. And the team comprises of Rupesh, Hadi, Umesh, and Sheetal. Congratulations to the INDEC admin team, and thank you all for your special contribution during the year 2020. Like every year, we have a promotional video for INDEC, and this video is for the new year 2021, reflecting our ideas and vision for the next year. Can we have the new movie AV played, please? We practice the Saint-Gobain attitude of agility, which is being dynamic, always listening and open to changes. I thank Amit Patil, Gurbinder Saini, Kunal, Rupesh, who teamed up to create this wonderful video. Thank you, everyone. This now brings us to the end of our show, the end of our INDEC Awards evening. A lot of people have worked together to put up such an event. They have done this over the last couple of months, taking time out of their family commitments and working tirelessly post their regular work schedule and making it happen. When I see the smile and passion, I fall short of words to thank and appreciate them. They have put this up, and big round of applause to Amit Jambavadekar, Soumya, Nikita and Cheryl, who were the hosts live for us. We have the choreographers, who is Rohit Narvekar and team. The people who performed for us tonight, Subhangi, Rasim, Pallavi, Priya, Nitin, Ashwini, Ranjit, Prerna. And Kunal, the people who were behind the scene, the people who were on the console, the people who were organizing the whole the audio-visual requirements and the internet requirements for this evening. Kunal, Amit, Gurbinder, Hina Kumar, Nikita, Dipesh, Inaki. Mayur, Rupesh Rane, Uma Devi, a special thanks to her. She has put this whole evening in such a methodical manner that every single point she has managed to get it done on time. And to Bharti, Umesh, Siddharth, Avik, Atul, and also to Manish Gide, Mayur Shinde, all of them who have helped us to put the network related requirements for the evening. And also the team from Studio B3, led by Omkar, Sagar, and all his technical team. Thank you very much for your support to make this show a big success. This has been possible over the last 2 weeks, and we, as always, we have a movie made on how we went ahead doing this event. I would like to put on that AV before we conclude this evening. Can I have the AV, please? Thank you, Nikita. Thank you, Cheryl, for being wonderful hosts for the evening. And thanks everyone in Mumbai for putting this show together. And stay safe, take care, and see you all soon in the offices. Thank you very much.
Bye. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Thank you. Bye-bye.